Hey everybody, happy Friday. This video brings us out to my death as I fall down these stairs. This video brings us out to the Knoebels campground here at Knoebels Park in Ellisburg, Pennsylvania. Kind of a shame that penny making machine, that penny smushing machine, that penny crushing machine is actually out of order because my son collects those. Gonna have to find another one of those machines somewhere throughout the parks. I do believe they do actually have some more. So my family and I are actually out here at the campsite camping for the weekend, which is something I've always wanted to do. I've never done it before because, well, I didn't really have anything to camp in. Plus then it was the pandemic after when I bought Knoebels. So now that that's kind of, I don't want to say done and over with, but you guys know what I mean. Now that it's kind of subsided a bit and things are getting back to normal, we're actually out here camping at the campsite. We're gonna check out the Knoebels Amusement Park today. It's gonna be a ton of fun. It's gonna be a fantastic weekend. This campsite is very, very popular, very, very crowded. We got here extremely late last night. Had a hard time figuring out where exactly we were to park, but we did end up figuring out we're parked, we're all set up. We slept very well last night. We're actually in the sort of woodsy, mountainy area, so it was maybe like low, no, I'd say like 70 or lower, maybe 70, high 60s last night. It was a beautiful, beautiful weather. We did have the AC going, but regardless, we probably didn't need it because it was so incredibly nice out here last night, but we're having a fantastic time. Only been here for a couple hours. Just again, slept the night here, that's it. We're already having a blast. We're gonna be going on some attractions. We're gonna be going into the Knoebels Amusement Park, which I'm gonna take you guys into right now. Look at this. That is Twister, one of their awesome wooden roller coasters. They have two wooden roller coasters here and they're both fantastic. What does this say, free guest Wi-Fi? I did not know that. How do we get Wi-Fi? Open your browser and log in with, okay, all right. I'm gonna need some free Wi-Fi while we're out here, some free Wi-Fi so I can get my Roku running, maybe watch some movies tonight. Actually, I did bring some movies with us that we could watch, so maybe we'll end up doing that tonight. But I'm gonna bring you guys actually down into the park. So I wanna show you guys this place because it is awesome. Knoebels Amusement Park here in Ellisburg, Pennsylvania. Super old park, been around for a very, very long time. I believe actually originally started as a watering hole and it was built up from there. So people used to come out here. They used to swim in the water at the stream that's down here. I'll show you guys the stream. They used to actually swim down here and then they started building attractions and putting in roller coasters. And they put in a carousel that's been here for a very long time. And then from there, it just built up and built up and built up. And all these years later now, it's a family tourist attraction and one of the greatest amusement parks, if not maybe the greatest amusement park in all of Pennsylvania. I don't know. I mean, leave comments down below. What is your favorite Pennsylvania amusement park? And there's some pretty cool ones out in the Pittsburgh area. I've never been to those. I'll have to go out to those at some point. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm going with Knoebels as being the greatest amusement park that at least I've ever been to in Pennsylvania. I love it here. The ambiance is amazing. I'm a big fan of ambiance when it comes to parks. That's why I'm not a big fan of places like Six Flags, even Universal. Universal's a little okay, but even Universal, not so much. I want to go to a park and just have this great like immersion. And right now we're actually in the middle of the woods in this valley. And there's big mountains and hills and stuff around us. It just has this great feeling like you're here at this park, again in the woods. Like it's like you're camping, but you're riding rides. Although that's what we are doing. We are camping and we are riding rides. It's fantastic. I love it. That's why I'm a big fan of Disney, because Disney has great ambiance. The way they actually do the parks. Look at this. They have Starbucks here now. I just started drinking for the first time this weekend. Starbucks. I'm trying to wean myself off of Coca-Cola. Wish me luck. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but I'm trying to drink more black tea because I need that caffeine. I want the caffeine, but I don't want all the sugar. I don't want to drink acidic sugar water anymore, which, let's face it, is all Coca-Cola is. It's delicious. I love me a good Coke. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to break down and buy a Coke today. It might happen. I don't know, but I'm going to try to start drinking more black tea. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's leaf water, but it is what it is. It's okay. It's all right. I can maybe, hopefully, start drinking more of that. But anyway, they have Starbucks here now, so I can drink Starbucks. Here's part of the creek that runs through here. I don't know if this is the original area where the watering hole was, or people used to actually play in the water and go swimming in the swimming hole. This might be where it was. There's also another creek a little further down this way as well. These creeks always flood every year. Hopefully we can find some flood marks. They actually have these signs up that show you all the different years that they've had major flooding here in this area, which they actually get mostly every single year because we are actually in the middle of a big valley. And due to that, when it snows in the winter and then rains on top of that snow, major flooding in this area. They have to rebuild this park nearly every single year, and they do. I don't know how they do it. They must have really good insurance. I'm not entirely sure. Look at this, flying turns. This is a really awesome attraction. This is a roller coaster, but it's a toboggan roller coaster. You don't sit on a track. You're in this kind of like, well, toboggan chute. Look at this thing. Look at that. I'm hoping this is running today because I actually showed my son some videos of this and he was freaking out. I've been on this like once or twice. It is a lot of fun, but my son has never been on any roller coaster like this. My son has become a roller coaster enthusiast. He's a roller coaster nut. He's gonna love going on this ride. So hopefully they're open, we can go on that. Looks like they were doing some testing of attractions earlier. I don't hear any attractions running right now because the park's gonna open really soon. They're actually not opening until noon due to staff shortaging. They're apparently having issues with staff here. So because of that, I mean, everywhere, all over the United States is having issues with hiring people, unfortunately. But right now, due to staff limitations, they actually are opening from noon to 8 this year, which is okay. I think last year they were just opening with like limited attractions, which kind of stunk. I hear the fans running. I'm guessing that means this attraction is going to be open, which has me really excited. This roller coaster is so cool. So yes, this year, limited time they're open, only open 8 hours a day, but at least apparently from what I've been told, they will have all the attractions actually up and running, which is something I'm very much looking forward to. I cannot wait to get back on this. Can't wait to go on all the roller coasters here. I know my son's excited. I love this park so much. It is so much fun out here. I used to come out here every single year, actually multiple times a year with my friend. He actually had an uncle who lived up here. He had a house in Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Don't know if you guys have ever been to Shamokin, Pennsylvania. I assure you, that's the real name of a real town up here. We used to go there all the time and stay at his place and then come out here like every day. We come out here for like a long weekend and do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the park, walking around, riding attractions, eating amazing food. This place has amazing food. They actually win like every year for best theme park food because they have such an amazing selection of food. Looks like some places might be starting to open up. There are definitely people congregating around here. Check this out. They actually have a North Pole here. Look at this thing. North Pole. It's actually a frozen pole of ice. I shouldn't be touching that though because I've seen so many kids stick their tongue on that thing before in the past. It's gross. Kids just walk up to it and just start licking the pole. And I just touched it. And I bet you, even though the park is not open yet, probably already 50,000 people have touched that pole as well. So this hand will need to be washed before we're done with this video because that is kind of disgusting. Look at this place. Again, an amusement park is set in the woods. Old school amusement park is set in the woods. Look at the clown here. I love it here so much. It makes me so happy to be out here at Knoebels, enjoying the park. It feels good to be back. It's been about 2 years since I have been out here. It feels so good to be back. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm also excited for my son as well because it's been about 2 years since he's been out here. And last time he was here, he was limited to what attractions he could actually go on because he was, I guess, 6 at the time. Now he's 8, much taller now, can definitely get on a lot more of the attractions. I'm pretty sure he can actually ride every single attraction, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that, they have an anthracite coal mining museum. They actually have a carousel museum here as well. This is the international food court over here, which is really awesome. This is where they have a ton of amazing food, all kinds of different cuisines from all over the world. And the food here is really, really good. Looks like only the world part is open. There's America, I don't think they have all the different places open this year. Normally they had I think it was like Mexican food, and they had I don't know, actually I forget. I know they had I know there was a Mexican food place in here that had really good Mexican food. Oh my gosh, I think only American and World are open this year. Again, limited staff. So I know they have limitations they can do this year. That's kind of a shame. They don't have all the food places open, but it is what it is. The food here is really, really good. It's not like your typical park food. If you guys have been to a park, even I'm going to say it, even places like Walt Disney World, you know that the food usually tastes pretty cheap. It's not the greatest food in the world. It's park food, not here. Here they have really amazing, delicious food. I highly recommend you come out here. Don't pack a lunch. Do not pack a lunch if you come to Knoebels. Buy your food here. It is worth it. It's cheap as well. That's one of the other things I like about this park. It's actually a free park. You don't have to pay to get in here. It costs you nothing. As you can see, I just walked in. That's not because I'm staying on the campsite. That's because anybody can just walk into this park freely, walk around, enjoy things, and you pay as you go. You actually buy... Hear that? That's a werewolf. Werewolf. there, Castle. You actually buy tickets to go on the attractions you want to go on. For instance, the Haunted Mansion here, which is one of my all-time favorite attractions here at Knoebels. What is the cost of this? It's $3 to ride. So you buy $3 in tickets, and then you can go on this. So if you come out here and let's say all you want to do is ride the Haunted Mansion, it's no big deal. It's going to cost you $3 to ride what has to be one of the nicest looking Haunted Mansions from the outside I've ever seen. I don't know why they don't make this place look scary and terrifying from the outside. It looks just like a normal house, which is weird. I assure you though, inside, it is quite terrifying. This actually wins contests every year for like America's greatest haunted house or something like that. It's fantastic. Definitely recommend it. But if you want to come out here and all you want to ride is a couple of attractions, you don't have to pay, $50, $60, $70, whatever, to get into the park just to ride. Ooh, look at these. They got the tops here spinning. These are actually controlled by a water wheel over there. That water wheel over there makes these spin, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, so if you want to come out here and all you want to do is spend, an hour or something like that, riding a couple of attractions, that's it. It's not going to cost you a ton of money because you go to places like Six Flags or whatnot, you're paying like $60, $70, however much it costs to get into those places now. And if you're not going to spend the whole day there, you're not going to go on a ton of different attractions. You're kind of wasting your money. Here, it doesn't cost you anything to get in. You spend $3, you ride the ride you want, you can leave if you want. If I lived in this area, you better believe every day I'd be coming out here and at least riding one or two coasters and getting on the Haunted Mansion. I'd be coming out here spending like $10 at a time just to go ride the attractions I want. And that's pretty awesome, the fact that you can do that. So free amusement park, set in the woods, so cool. They have miniature golf here. Definitely gonna be doing that with my son today. Also, because it is set in the woods, there's a lot of shading, which is nice because it is a little warm out today. It's not as warm as it has been. There's been a heat wave going on recently. Out here, it doesn't seem like that's happening as much, but it is a little humid. So this is one of the creeks that floods every single year. And they end up having to rebuild a ton of this park every year. This used to be an old skating rink. I wish it still was. It's now an arcade. It's actually a really cool arcade inside there, but I wish they would bring back the old roller skating rink. I would love to bring my quads out here and do some roller skating. That'd be fantastic. So you could have birthday parties out here. You could have other gatherings out here. It is so cool. I just love Knoebels. So here's the carousel. This is a very, very old carousel. I don't know if there's a date on it somewhere. I'm guessing there's got to be a placard somewhere. Look at this thing. Look at that. So cool. I'm trying to find a date on here. There's a date. Leave a comment. I didn't see one. So this is actually a carousel that allows you to catch brass rings. Look at this. So if you guys are not familiar with brass ring carousels, what they do is as they go around, they lower out this arm and it has rings that come out of it, and you try to catch a ring. So literally, I'm so good for a year. Hand carved in 1913. Look at that. Over 100 years old is this carousel. That is too cool. So they lower this arm down and you literally hang off the side of a horse. Horribly dangerous, but it is what it is. I honestly want to know how many people fall off the horses here every single year. It's got to happen. But you hang off the horse, you reach out with your finger and you grab a ring off this arm. And most of the rings are just standard metal rings. But then every so often you get a brass ring, and if you catch the brass ring, if you catch the brass ring in your hand and you show it to them afterwards, they give you tickets to ride for free. So you get a free ride on the carousel if you get the brass ring. This is the only place I know that even still does that. I mean, I'm sure there are definitely amusement parks all over the United States, maybe all over the world, that still do brass ring carousels. I don't know of any of those. So if you do, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Does one of your local amusement parks do brass ring carousels? If they do, which amusement park is it? I would love to know. Look at this line. Is this for tickets? I believe that's for tickets. This is why we will be waiting to buy tickets. Actually, we don't need to wait. We actually have a whole bunch of tickets. From the last couple times we've been here, we actually have a big bag still full of tickets. So we're good to go for a little while. Probably once that line dies down, then we can go and actually buy some tickets. So we'll be good. This is a great candy store. Look at this. They actually have souvenir pennies here. What pennies do they have? There's the covered bridge. Oh, they got a lighthouse. I kind of want that lighthouse one. There's the what are they called? Stony Gables. We'll actually try to walk past Stony Gables. That's cool. Okay, now I might need to get one of those. I want the lighthouse because, I mean, honestly, I looked at the wrong arm. I'm a sucker for lighthouses, obviously. I don't even remember what arms my tattoos are on anymore. Do any of you guys out there have tattoos? Are you like me? Do you actually kind of forget that you have them sometimes? I honestly don't even remember that I have tattoos most of the time until every so often I look in the mirror and go, oh yeah, I got a lot of tattoos. I'm just used to it. So here it is. This is actually Stony Gables. Look at this, Fudge and Nut Store. So if you guys are actually into chocolate, which I'm sure you guys are, delicious candy inside here. And it's actually really, really awesome. It's this really old cabin. It's very neat inside. And they converted it into a candy store. 1933. I see people in there working, meaning it's going to be open, which means I'm going to have to get myself some chocolate covered pretzels before the day is done. These are their peanuts. I'm a huge fan of roasted peanuts. Probably, definitely going to get some of those before the night's done as well. Head back to the van and probably chow on fresh roasted delicious peanuts back at the van. So, all right, guys, that's about it. I just want to walk you around Knoebels very quickly, show you this place, again, here in Ellisburg, Pennsylvania. If you have not been out here, you got to get out here. You got to check this place out. Like I said, it's free to get in, costs you nothing. All you have to do is pay per ride. So if you just want to go on, there's a black squirrel. There's a black squirrel. Look at that. Have you guys ever seen a black squirrel? Look at him. He's got some in his mouth there. There he is. There he is. That is a... Oh, I am, yes. Sure.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, look at that. She's got a Phoenix Knoebels shirt on. Awesome. Is that your favorite attraction here?
Yeah.
Nice. What are we showing? Oh, awesome. So is Phoenix your favorite coaster?
Yeah.
Awesome. How long have you guys been coming out this place?
I've been here since I was born.
Nice.
We come here every year.
Awesome.
What's your YouTube? I'm subscribed to it.
This is What's with Dave Today.
That you?
Just started this channel. Yes, you can also go to Cinema Sickness, which is my other channel. I do a daily thrifting channel as well. That I've been doing for like 11 plus years now. So, look at this. 2 new subscribers in one day. Awesome. All right, well, it's nice meeting you. Have fun. I'm sure we'll bump into you. We'll be around. Super friendly people out here. But if you guys have never seen a black squirrel before, definitely check out the black squirrels. They're crazy. It's a squirrel, but it's black. I know that's not the craziest thing in the world, but I love seeing black squirrels. Very awesome. Very cool. All right. That threw me off. It was awesome. It's always nice to meet people who are excited about you and what you do. Also nice to talk to people about What's with Dave Today, since it's a brand new channel, just started. We're gonna make this channel big, right? We're gonna make this as big as my other channel, Cinema Sickness, right? That's the plan. Anyway, guys, all right. I'm gonna go head back to the campsite now. Gonna go back to the van, get my family, and then I'm gonna come out here to Knoebels, probably get something to eat because I'm starving. I have not eaten yet today. Oh, Starbucks. So tempted to get myself a tea. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. Anyway, so there's a cat. I don't know if you guys saw there was a cat running by. I'm very easily distracted, clearly. But I'm just so excited to be out here. I'm so excited to start my day. So anyway, gonna get some food, gonna go on some attractions, gonna have an absolute blast here. If you guys are out here at Knoebels, take some photos, leave some hashtags. What's with Dave Today? If you guys happen to run into me, don't feel shy. Stop and say hello. I would love to meet you guys, get some photos with you guys. So if you're out here at Knoebels in Ellisburg, Pennsylvania, definitely say hi. Or if you're gonna have any fun this weekend at all, I wanna know what you guys are doing this weekend. Leave comments down below. What are your plans for the weekend? What will you be doing this fantastic Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Let me know and take photos of what you're doing. If you see anything interesting, if you go anywhere interesting, I want you guys to take a photo, leave a hashtag on Instagram, What's with Dave Today. So or I guess not a hashtag, it'd be a hashtag or at. Leave the little at sign, What's with Dave Today, so I can actually see what you guys are doing, where you guys are at. I'm always excited to see what you guys are doing every day, see where you guys are at, see what you guys are checking out. Because I know you guys probably see a lot of really cool, interesting things while out and about. And I want to know about these things. So, all right, guys, again, that's it. We're going to go. So as always, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, check down below for all the different links. Check down below for a link to my new Patreon for What's with Dave Today. I'm pointing at Cinema Sickness for What's with Dave Today. I forgot what shirt I don't even know what shirt I'm wearing. So anyway, check down below for the Patreon for What's with Dave today. If you guys do become a patron, you actually get a monthly postcard sent to you. I will probably be picking up some postcards from Knoebels to send out as well. So you guys get a postcard every single month from me. I will sign it. I will write something nice on it. My son also said he wants to get in on that as well. So maybe he'll write something nice on it too. And we will send those out to you guys if you become a patron. All you're basically doing is helping support the show, put some gas inside Vanabelle. Oh, there's a chipmunk. Look at that. That's awesome. Again, easily distracted. So by becoming a patron, you help put some gas in Vanabelle so we can go out and see all these fun, crazy roadside attractions and amusement parks and all kinds of fun stuff that I can bring you guys along with for the fun. So, all right, guys, and that's it. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, check down below for the links, become a patron, buy yourself a t-shirt, whether it's a Cinema Six t-shirt or a What's with Dave Today t-shirt. I really do appreciate it. And also, if you go out and you have fun this weekend, definitely give me a little @ What's with Dave Today on your Instagram photos so I can see what it is you're doing. And if you do hit that subscribe button, I will see you tomorrow in a brand new video. We do a video every single day here on What's with Dave Today. Where will we be tomorrow? Maybe here, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Have a fantastic Friday. I will see you guys tomorrow on Saturday. Have a good one, guys. All right, bye.